Hey, Healthy Homestead Group, this is Mike. It is January the, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Who cares? It's sometime in January 2023. I know it's Tuesday. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to get on here because I haven't been on and making a video here lately or recently. Just haven't really been up to doing one. So, I mean, it's going to kind of be a combination of my blog a little bit, my health blog journey with the LifeVantage products, and maybe a little rant and raving. I don't know. We'll just see kind of where it goes. But, yeah, some interesting things have been happening. I've been on the Liquid Activation Collagen now for a little over a month, since December 8th. Taking that every day. You know, kind of going back and forth as far as, feeling as though whether I'm seeing some good results or not. It was probably last Monday. So I can't even think of what day it is. I don't know why. I don't have a calendar here in front of me, but I know it's Tuesday. That's all I can tell you. I think next week is the 17th, so I think it's the 10th. Anyhow, I should always look up that before I start these videos, but I never do. So, anyways, so yeah, I believe today's the 10th, and so it's been over a month that I've been using the Liquid Activation Collagen. Now, if you're not familiar with what collagen is, most people get tripped on that word collagen because they think it's only just for your skin. While it is, something that is very helpful to your skin, but it's got to work from the inside out. So what it does is that it gets in there, and being an activator, it helps your body produce its own collagen, or lets it, not necessarily helps it, but it basically instructs your body to do it naturally and produce its own collagen. And collagen, I found out the other day that the word kola is the root word of that, and in the Greek definition of kola actually means glue. And I thought that to be pretty interesting because collagen is like a fiber, and it holds everything together in our body. Everything from our membranes to our tendons to our nervous system to our bones to our skeletal structure, where our organs and stuff are. I mean, everything is held together with collagen. So as, more and more oxidative stress becomes part of your life through whatever that it may be, it does have the ability to destroy that. So I've suffered with IBS and mucosal inflammation, or otherwise known as leaky gut, and some low stomach acidity for well over 16 months. I've been dealing with that, and pretty much most of my life, IBS. And that triggers anxiety and stress disorders. And so the collagen for me, I mean, I can definitely tell, and I know it may be a little graphic, but I mean, my stools are straightening out pretty well. I've seen much more consistent stools. They're looking like the way they're supposed to. So that's good news. That's always a good way to know if your body is healing or not. So anxiety still trips me up, gives me, chest tremors, I guess you could call them. Sometimes pain, like stabbing pain, which, comes and goes. Some of that could be muscular. I did tear a muscle in my left part of my chest years ago, being a distributor for a pop company. So, yeah, I mean, I'm using liquid collagen. I think it's really helping. I'm probably going to try and stay on that every day for at least 3 months, and then probably trail off to, more of a maintenance type thing, maybe one every other day or maybe once every 3 days or so. But still on the NRF2, the NRF1, and the NAD. Taking a little bit of the prebiotics. I think I'm going to kind of trail that off. And even the daily wellness once I empty that container. The omega-3s. I do like taking those. They're good for cardiovascular. And it helps to, with an NRF2, to be able to, your body to break that down because it is a fat-soluble pill. So the omegas can help with that. So still dealing with a little bit of respiratory issues, probably been going on like for a couple months at least. Been using the oil of oregano as an antibiotic. And I've seen some pretty good results with that. I've been on that for, tomorrow will be a week. So it'll be 7 days. So I'm probably going to continue with that for at least a good 10 days. And then kind of go on a maintenance schedule with that. If you're not familiar with the oil of oregano, it is extremely good as an antibiotic natural source. Many studies have shown that oil of oregano actually can take care of more bacterial problems than what most prescription drug or graded drugs in the market today. So oil of oregano is very good. How I administer it is I'll get it. It's got to be one that's one you can ingest or use orally, and they usually come with an eyedropper. And I'll use a oil carrier, like just some olive oil, put it on like a teaspoon, and then I'll drop like 2 to 3, usually about 3 drops of oil oregano in there, and then just swallow it. Oil oregano has a very strong taste to it, and if you do it by itself, it can kind of burn in your mouth and going down, so it can be pretty harsh on your esophagus and stuff like that. So you got to be careful with that. So yeah, I mean, still doing the distributor thing for the LifeVantage. I've been getting a few people here and there interested. Just some frustrating parts about that is that it's really hard to get connected with people for me. I find that I'm doing all kinds of advertising. I mean, maybe I'm just not advertising enough. But just trying to find people has been a struggle for me. I mean, I know they're out there. It's just trying to connect with those is pretty challenging. And then the ones that we do get connected with, usually there's a money aspect that's involved. And I get that. As far as there being money issues, we just don't always have the funds to be able to spend on something like this. But the way that I've been trying to think about it, because I mean, I don't have a full-time job. I am an entrepreneur. I am a self-employed now. Got my hands kind of in several different things. So it is challenging for me, especially the anxiety standpoint, because I don't have a residual income that comes in every day. And that's hard for me, because being somebody that was a truck driver for 28 years, as long as I got to work every day, I got paid. And obviously I had to do my job, but I mean, that was the way I looked at it. And so now, being in a position where, there's days that go by, I don't get paid for nothing. That can be hard. So I'm praying that people, I'm praying for God to just basically lead people to me. Some of the things that people say to me, though, people get real hung up about the multi-level marketing part of it. And I understand that there are some pretty crooked multi-level marketing out there, but that doesn't make it all bad that LifeVantage is connected to something like that. It's more of it's just kind of on a, it's like on the premise of a multi-level marketing type thing, but it's not exact same dynamics of one. I mean, yes, you can make money off of people below you. But for me, the biggest part of it is the product. This company is not like a new company. It's been around for 17 years. Most multi-level marketings don't even make it that long. And the product that we're using, I know it works. It's all science-backed. It's been published on PubMed.gov. And, it's on the New York Stock Exchange. So, there's a lot of things that it has going for it. It's got 9 different patents on the NRF2 alone, Protandim pill. So, but for some people, that's still just not enough. They're just not happy with that. They would rather go and see their doctor and have their doctor just, give them a line of crap about, this prescription drug is good for this and that, and they take it, and, I mean, that's their own prerogative. I'm just to the point now that I just don't believe in that system anymore, because I truly believe that the prescription drugs I took in 2021, July, August of that year, it messed up my nervous system. And I haven't had a doctor yet that has agreed with me that that was probably the case. They just say, well, maybe that's a possibility, or that's pretty unlikely. That's kind of the responses I've been getting. And, but, I never had the issues I had prior to that. So, yeah. So, but I mean, to me, it's just everybody has their own opinions about things. And that's kind of where we're at. So, I chose to go more of the all natural route, and LifeVantage has that. And it's also an activation, which allows your body to do what it's supposed to do naturally and heal itself on a cellular level, which is important to me, because I want to go back to what God designed our body to do to begin with. And so if somebody is hung up on the multi-level marketing part of it all, or can't get past the fact that how an activation product works, or thinks that they have to be dedicated to their doctor and their prescription drugs that they're giving them, fine. That's the route that they want to go. That's fine. But I can't agree with that anymore. So I'm not going down that road. So I do feel like that I'm making some progress though with my health. Can't really tell now. I'm a little congested, but I assume that this oil of oregano is helping me to get rid of whatever the crud is that's inside my face. So other than that, I don't really have much else to say as far as this video is concerned. I mean, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know below in the comment area, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I would appreciate it. So reach out to me. I'll put my phone number in the description box as usual. So that's pretty much wraps it up for this video, and here's to a healthier day and a healthier life. We'll see you soon. Bye.